real estate auction agent sales skills. You must have the basic sales skills to be able to take full benefit of the real estate auction agent program. It's something that you can learn, and we will give you further skills and enhance your ability to be able to make these sales with the knowledge that we'll give you with this program. You need to be confident and not cocky. Confidence will ensure the seller that you are knowledgeable in what you're doing. You'll need to know your client's pain, why it hasn't sold, what their plans, what their future may be. When the property doesn't sell, they generally blame the real estate agent. And you want to be able to give them solutions to relieve their pain. It's an alternative marketing plan that you can explain when you're doing the listing presentation. That is an A and B plan. Most real estate agents go into a presentation to the seller saying, here's how we're going to sell your property, we're going to list it, we're going to put it in the newspaper, we're going to wait until we get it sold. Now you have the option of saying, A, here's how we do it traditionally, and B, here's the accelerated marketing process. That process being the introduction to the auction selling. The property doesn't sell for a certain period of time, say 6 months, and you've not got any suitable offers and you're getting ready to lower the price, don't do that. Reintroduce them as you did at the time when you made the presentation, that now it's been 6 months, we will sell your property utilizing the auction method of marketing. And you'll go into further explanation of how that works and when you can set the date and time to get their property sold. You'll create a flow. Auctions can happen at the same time that you're doing a traditional selling. That is, there are such situations, as you've seen, when property will need to be sold at auction sale while you have it listed. It may be an out-of-town heir who wants that property sold immediately. It may be due to a death and they have no ability to make the payments and they want to have it sold. So at the same time you're doing the auction sale, it is also listed on the traditional selling part. You're a friend, not an adversary. You're helping the seller to reach their goals and move on with their life. Because one thing is for sure, when you have their property listed and you don't sell it, you put everything else they have to do in their life on hold, because they can't make a decision, they can't move on, they don't know what they're doing until that house is sold. You have a clear mission, and your mission is to help the seller get to the point to where they want to go. You'll focus on helping your client do what he needs to have done in a time period that he can rely on. You'll be innovative using technology and skills of the auctioneer and other resources that are available to you as a real estate auction agent. You will be a visionary leader. You're looking forward, not backwards. Anybody can reduce price and hope that someday someone will come forward and buy the property. With the auction, as a visionary leader, you'll say to them, here's the property for sale. Come gather around, everybody, and let's make your bids on it, starting low and going high, not reversing it, starting high and going low. It's long-term planning and looking to the future, not backwards. You have to have a can-do attitude that this can be done. Although it's not the traditional way of selling, it is the future of selling. You'll think nationally with local expertise. Thinking nationally will expose the property all over the country. You'll be able to take your license as a real estate auction agent and sell anywhere in the country without any restrictions, but you'll also have the local expertise using a local auctioneer to be able to get that property sold and earn commissions. Educating your client is the key to making the success of the real estate auction agent. You'll develop goals, and we will help you set those goals and how to reach those goals. We'll document everything that you'll need necessary to get the property sold and to work with your client. There will be a package of checklists that you'll go through and work with your client and get all the information necessary to make it a successful auction sale. Alright, now as a real estate auction agent, you're ready to learn how to go about getting business, and here's some of the daily activities you will be able to do to ensure that you're going to be a success at the auction agent business. Visit offices. That is offices of real estate agents and brokers. You'll talk with the agents and brokers and give presentations at their office about the process. Visit or call attorneys. After all, the attorneys are #1 place that people will go when they settle their real estate. And additionally, it also will give you in touch with people who have estates. Email daily with permission to agents, to anyone that has a house for sale that's not listed, and introducing them to the auction business. Cold call everywhere. You'll do a 2-minute elevator speech. So everyone that you meet, you will say, I'm an auction agent and I'm in the real estate selling business. Telemarketing, personal calls. You'll follow up on leads that come from people that have attended auction sales. that the company gives you, so that you'll be able to introduce them and give them your presentation and find out what their pain is and be able to help them solve their problem. Expired listings. One of the #1 ways to be able to enhance your business is to farm expired listings. After all, when the listing expired, they're generally upset with their agent. You can go back with the agent, get it relisted with them, and help them get it sold and look like a hero to the agent. You also can do luxury homes. Homes that are listed for more than 120 days are a perfect candidate for getting auction introductions to the seller. FSBOs, for sale by owners. What they're looking to do is save money and not pay commissions, where with the real estate auction sale, the buyer pays the commission, so that will appeal to them. And of course, estates. The #1 rising factor in the United States today is everyone is getting older, they're downsizing. An estate doesn't necessarily mean death. It could be a living estate. They're going to be going to an assisted living home, so they need to downsize or need to sell their property. They may need to raise funds for their family. They may want to do any number of things. Estate does not mean death. Estate means what you own as a living person. We're now going to talk about what you can do weekly to develop your real estate auction business.